Alright, so we back to exploring the Loonaverse, but I have a couple things to tell you guys, right? So you guys actually told me that I should have checked out My Melody along with My Sunday because it's kind of like the same thing. It's like a different version, but they kind of go together. So I ended up watching it again before. Let me lower this a little bit. It's probably too loud. But I ended up watching it again right before I just started this recording right here. So don't worry, I got it fresh in my mind, and I'm playing it right now in the background. So we're good, and we're gonna check out My Melody today. Not only that, but we're also gonna check out Love and Live, which is Loona 1/3's first the subunit's debut. And I got a question though. Like, I see it a lot, and like obviously a lot of people have told me different things. Well, a lot of people, it's not a lot of different things, like two different things. Yojin is not a part of the subunit, right? Like, I don't think she is. Let me know, cause I seen there was a comment a while back that included Yojin, and there's comments that don't, and I also decided to look it up myself, and a lot of the things I look up says that that she's not in it. But I also don't see her in any of the other subunits anywhere I look. So just clear that up for me just really quick, just so I make sure I know that going forward. And also, this is the other thing. Oh, on top of that, we're gonna check out, you guys told me to check out You and Me Together, because it's kind of like a blooper for bloopers for Love and Live, and you guys told me to check it out right after Love and Live, so we're also gonna check that out. But I wanted to ask you about Chu, right? So her video, she had like an apple, like it's a big part of the whole video, right? It's a big apple, small apple, an apple that's green, she bites into, turns red. And I kind of had a question just about that in general. Does it have anything to do with like Discord or Discordia? Because I know of two apples, right off the top of my head, I know like two apples. I know obviously the one that was given to the princess that fell into eternal sleep when she ate it, and I know of Discordia's apple, and she likes to give her apple and cause I forget exactly the story, but she likes to give her apple around for she likes chaos. She likes to cause chaos. And the last group is about egos. She's a part of that group. I don't know if that has to do anything with it. Let me know. If I'm wrong, just let me know I'm wrong. And if explaining it to me would spoil things, don't explain it to me. Just say I'm wrong. But I kind of just made that connection because I play a game called Smite, and Discordia is one of the characters in the game, and she has an apple. And I read the lore of her, and it reminded me of Chu. My Sunday. Alright, so we're gonna check out My Melody, which should have gone together with My Sunday. I can hear it. Is it any different at all? Like, I think it's the exact same tone, like same like beat. Traction. It's the same melody and everything. Oh, but they really changed it because that's where what it said. Sunday, my Sunday. By the way, I watched Loona TV up until they met up with Yojin. And I stopped there. I'm going to tell you why I stopped there at the end of this. As long as I remember. I like it though because even though like I don't understand Korean, right? Oh, it's a cat. Even though I don't understand Korean, I recognize the different voices. Like, I definitely recognize Hasu's voice different from the other members. She has a much more it's high, but she has I don't know how to explain it because I don't know the terms for it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I turned off the lyrics. Oh my god. I don't know how to explain how her voice specifically. Excuse me, Hasu? That note Hasu hit though, my god. Definitely belong together. So the reason I stopped there is because I think it was leaning into things where I hadn't checked yet. Like I hadn't checked any of it yet. So that's why I stopped there. Pretty much take it as the last episode I watched of Loona TV was the one where they met up with Yeojin for the first time. That's where I stopped. So because of what I'm checking out today, and up to where can I move on, or can I even move on from here? Because I don't know exactly what they went into. It just sounded like something that I hadn't listened for yet. And by the way, I need to talk more about that at the end. About Loona TV, bro. I learned some things watching that. It's kind of dope. Love and Live. Oh, this is exciting, bro. This is the first unit song. Lower this a little bit because it sounds like it's about to below my eardrum. I'll put it up as we go. What's happening? Ataru. Are the lyrics? Alright, turn them on. So this is Vivi, because I don't recognize her. This is Vivi. He's in. What a nice, like, metaphor. It's a metaphor, right? Yeah. She's running fast as hell. So they keep passing the baton. So it's finally gonna get to Vivi. What's behind her? She's charging? I feel like I missed something already just because that caught me off guard. So she like, in the MV, is she like a robot? Oh! I like that part. Wait, I like that. I suck at pausing. I really like that part. Oh yeah, I like that part. Yeah, from the very beginning they did show her eyes like that. I thought that was just more like of a cosmic thing. she gonna run out of battery running? Excuse me? That's still Hasu, right? No, that was Hijin. Oh my god, they sounded very similar right there, but just because I heard Hasu do that in my melody, it sounded like it was her. Low battery. She ran out. I told you. You guys are gonna have to talk to me about this one for sure. Love and live. Oh, there's something deep here. My slow ass is missing it.
1번 2번
Let me pass it.
3번
I like the credits. I like when people do that.
네, 다 오케이 컷. 네, 됐습니다. 여기까지 할게요.
They were practicing how to pass the baton. I think musically, I was like paying so much attention to the voices and the lyrics that I missed a bit of imagery. Not that I missed imagery, is that maybe I missed the story of the imagery. It's possible. So you're gonna have to help me out with that one. We're gonna check out this. What seems you guys told me is like a blooper, like bloopers from Love and Live. Again with the instant. But it's a different song. Isn't this like Heejin and Hyujin song? I think it is. They're leaving her behind. That looked like the what music video is from G Friend? The choreo? She finds her. This is different, so this is like she plugged her in. So it has similar tones to like Heejin and Hyujin song. Heejin and Hyujin. I think I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna before I get to like I'm gonna stop. I'll be there. That's the one. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna rewatch Love and Live. I did say you guys help me out and tell me about it, and I still want you to do that. But I feel like there's some things in that other version, the You and Me Together, that is maybe like, oh, maybe she wouldn't have gotten charged if she hadn't come in and plugged her in because she didn't plug herself in or something like that. When she plugged herself in, charging. She had like a portable battery. But in this part, she wasn't smiling when she checked on her, you know? Like in You and Me Together, she was smiling when she checked on her. So that she like decided she doesn't need it and didn't charge herself fully and she ran out. Oh, is that like a metaphor? That's supposed to be like Alright, so I'm not gonna lie to you, I went back and watched both of them again. Like not my melody, but I went to watch You and Me Together and I watched Love and Live again. In Love and Live, she like charged herself, but unplugged herself, and also she was on track and then ran off track, ran out of battery, like midway, like way off track. So I guess what is she like lost because she never made it to where she was supposed to go? Am I gonna learn about that as I keep watching? Because obviously she hasn't technically been introduced. This was literally her introduction to her, but not with her solo. So I don't know if this is gonna connect to her solo. You let me know. And also in You and Me Together, she wasn't able to plug herself in, and she ran out of battery, and Hyunjin came in and plugged her in. So let me know if there's any connection to be made that I may have missed. Listen, I'm sitting here, this is like 30 minutes so far, because I sat here, I was like literally, when I went back and watched, I was like, just going back and forth, like trying to make sure I get it. So I saw those things that I just mentioned to you, but the connections may be like off, or maybe there isn't a connection to be made yet. I will be there. Listen. The intention, look, first of all, I'm starting band week on Sunday, so I'm not gonna be checking out Loona for a while when I start that. But the intention is to check out Loona again this week and finish up the entire first third of the group. So that would be the other song. I forget the title off the top of my head, but the other Loona 1/3 song and Vivi's song. So I'm probably gonna get to it. Today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Not a few days left. I'll definitely check it out before I start band week. Also, I was gonna let you know, like, some things that I learned from the Loona TV is that, first of all, Hyunjin's animal's a cat. She's allergic to animals. Weird. And the rabbit, Hyunjin named the rabbit Hiki, the rabbit from her music video. And by the way, as stressful and as maybe like, because they said it's very oh, the song's over. Rewind a little bit so I can finish talking. All right, so they said it was like an exhausting process, right? Like making the videos and things like that. But they gotta travel like at such a young age to so many places. That is like Iceland, London, Paris. That is so dope. I barely left the tri-state area, and they're like 16, 15 years old traveling the world. What am I doing?